Done 2 sets of 5 already. We're gonna do 20 sets of 5. Yeah, it was a good perspective. Just on the wake up. Yeah. It's on the wake up, guys. That's 3 sets of 5. We're doing them in 5s. That's 4 sets of 5. That's 20. A long rest between sets. Probably like a good 30 seconds to 1 minute. Depends on you. Depends on how you feel. Yeah, just make sure you get it 100. Get 100 in. That's all that matters. It's chest day, so we're attacking the upper chest first and the shoulders. We were supposed to work out together in Bangkok, bro. Hey, my fault, brother. Had a lot going on in Thailand. Trying to get a lot of things situated. We wasn't there for too long. We was only there for like 2 weeks. So we was moving very fast, going from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. But definitely, the next time I come to Thailand, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. So, text me again on Instagram, bro. If anything, I'm gonna get your number. So like when I'm in Bangkok, I want to stay out there. The next time I go out there, I want to stay out there for a month and learn a lot of Muay Thai. So I want to do the Muay Thai training for a month. So definitely gonna hit you up. And some people's I know I got to network and know a few people out there. So definitely we'll hit you up and we could go to parks, calisthenic parks, get some workout in, all of that. How far are you in the handstand push-ups? I've done 20 reps so far. So 20% done. All right, salute to the Wakadon. Yeah. That's 25 handstand push-ups done. Salute. Yeah, you can't hear me on IG. We doing them on the wall too. After this, probably gonna do some planche push-ups. Yeah. Gonna really go crazy on the chest. Ow. It ain't Spartans, what's your profession? It's Saiyans, what is your profession? So Goku, you in NY? Yes, sir. Beast, man, salute. So we 25 push-ups in. Let's get it. Yeah. So boom. We 30 push-ups in. Super Soldier salute. Yes, we are back at it again. The banga. La banga, man. Yeah. Nice little workout you could do at home. I just woke up. Feel me? Drank some orange juice. I'm on it. I'm on it, man. I said, fuck it, let me just go live while I'm on it. Feel me? We 30 push-ups in, we got 70 handstand push-ups left. How long you been doing all this? It's been about 10 years. consistently, So you got to put some time in it and you'll get the results. You got to love it too. How do you get so big? I've trained for 26 years and poof, nothing. So, what's up, Vixena Full? It sounds like you're a woman. I'm not, but there's no difference though. I'm not gonna say. But it is easier for man to build muscles faster than a woman. That's just how God created us. Aside from that, it's not just the training. How is your diet? How do you eat? What are you eating? You feel me? And how are you training? You feel me? Some people just be in the gym doing whatever and they think they're gonna get results. Like me and Broly talk about this shit all the time. Some people I've seen people that's been in the gym for years and they keep doing the same exercises and they're not getting no results. You're not getting any results, that means you need to change the way you're training. You need to change the way you're eating. You're not eating properly, you're not training properly, or whatever. You're not training to change your body. You're not eating to change your body. So you have to know exactly what your goal is. What is your goal specifically? What change do you want to see in your body? Do you want to become more shredded? You want to put on more muscle mass? If you want to become more shredded, you have to get on a caloric deficit. You might have to fast. Might have to get on the keto diet. You might have to do more cardio depending on your body type. Are you an endomorph? Are you a mesomorph? You got are you an ectomorph? These are the questions you got to ask yourself. And then you also have to train with people that train harder than you, that have the results that you want. So if you want to join my community, my school community, I think you could check out maybe the link will be in the description. You could check out the Patreon or whatever. Or the link is in my bio on my YouTube or on Instagram. You could join the community. I help people get results, change their body. But yeah. Let me see if some other question. How many times a week? Yes, I'm a woman. That's dope. So yeah, normally I train like 4 to 6 days a week, even 7 days a week sometimes. It depends. But yeah, that's me though. You don't have to do that. And I don't take steroids, by the way. No steroids. I don't eat gluten, milk due to allergies, but I do eat meat and fish. That's not bad. Help you get the protein. What do I do for a living? I live my best life. That's what I do for a living. What I'm doing right now is what I do for a living. You feel me? 3 to 4 hours per session. Want to look like Sarah Connor. I weigh 56 kg. That's what's up. Do have muscles, but not enough. Just keep going. Keep going. You're already seeing results because you have muscles, so keep going. Ghana jollof rice be the best. I've never tasted it, so I can't say. But yo, let me get back to the push-ups, man. We 30 in, so I gotta do 35 now. See that? I was doing 5s, now I'm doing 10. I'm on 45. See? Easy. Wait, nah, I'm not 45. I'm on 40. I'm on 40. I could do them in 10s now. See, I was starting off with 5s. Now I'm doing them in 10s. And the reason I usually do 10s on the wall. But it's been a while since I haven't trained for like the past 4 days. I haven't even done. And the last time I trained, I did leg day. It was just legs. So I haven't trained upper body for like a whole week. You know, just had a lot going on. But normally I train 4 to 6 days a week. But this week or this past 2 weeks, just had a lot going on. So I haven't really been training the way I normally train. But yeah. Can I pose? I'm not a bodybuilder, so I don't pose, but I do some posing more. But I don't like, I don't know how you do that shit, because I don't pose. I'm not a bodybuilder. I just train, and I just end up looking like this. Yeah. Do you hit your protein target every day? What do you recommend people in low income countries should do to build muscle optimally in terms of their diet? So the best advice I could give you. So I don't even do all these protein calculations, protein intakes. I don't even count calories. I eat when I'm hungry, and I train. I train not just to build muscle, but for longevity, to heal my body. There's a way my body feels when I don't train. It feels weak. It feels like some type of way. So I do it I do it more so for that, for longevity. For the ligaments, just to feel better, for confidence. I do it beyond just building muscle. So if you're in a low income country, I mean a country like a third world country or whatever, that it's hard for you to make money and to, yeah, just train hard. Train as much as you can. You can do calisthenics. If you don't have access to weights, a gym, you can do what I'm doing. You can do it at home, calisthenics. And just eat. Eat whenever you can, as much as you can. If you're in a situation where you don't have money to buy food and stuff like that, that means you gotta fast. That's a whole different training on its own. Now you gotta tap into your body when it comes to fasting and not eating. You feel me? So that's a whole different training. That's a whole different training aside from working out. Now you're training your mind. You're training your body to adapt. So you probably got to eat only once a day, because that's how much you can afford. Feel me? But life is a whole training itself, and that's why you got to work out. You got to meditate. You got to continuously eat healthy so that you can be in tune. Feel me? Let me get to the next set. Then I'm going to answer some of y'all questions. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, guys. She just fell. Let's go. Let's see what questions y'all got. I remember you from 5 years ago. I did my first pull-up watching you. Much respect. Salute to your health is your wealth. That's a good name. Salute. I'm glad my videos were able to help you. Core look robust. Thank you. By the way, you guys are famous. I'm in Sweden and know about you. Tried Calisthenics 2022 because of you. You rock. Thank you, Vincent, and the fool. Hopefully we can meet one day and get a training in. Oh, let's see some other questions. Starting. Would you ever compete in IFBB? I don't mind, honestly, but it's not something that I have that sparks an interest, in me right now. I don't really have interest in it. I would do it, um, as long as I don't have to take steroids and I don't have to take all these supplements or all these testosterone like pills or injections. I'm good. Like I'll do it. You feel me? But if I gotta do all that stuff, I'm not with it. Like I said, I'm doing this for longevity. I want to live long. I want to be freaking 80 years old, still moving my body, still looking young, still feeling young. That's my whole thing. Feel me? So I like how my body feels when I work out. So I'm not doing it to show off or to compete. I compete against myself. You train every day since how long you start training, how many years you have. So I've been doing this for 10 years, going to 11 consistently. Sometimes I might take like a week off, 2 weeks off, but that's the most but I've been doing it consistently. When I mean consistently, I'm talking about 4 to 7 days a week. You feel me? Yeah. You look amazing, bro. God bless you. Salute, salute. Yo, Calisthenics Live and NYU was good. Was good, King. Handstand money, yes, sir. Back from Thailand, yes, sir. Feel me? Love my G. I saw a vid that you did with Broly where you guys were talking about semen retention. Have you been consistent with it? Have you seen any benefits? Yeah, bro. That shit is something that we practice consistently. Feel me? And even there's times where we still have sex and make sure that we don't ejaculate. Yeah, because remember, it's a life force. You just if you bust too many nuts, you're gonna get tired. If you're consistently busting nuts, you're gonna get tired. So I'm not saying not to bust a nut at all, but you gotta do it in a way where you can still train, you can still do things. And sex is actually good. It's good for the body, the mind. It's good. It eases stress. Feel me? So we're not telling you not to do those things. Your body was actually made to do those things, to have sex and stuff like that. But you want to make sure that you're not busting too many nuts. So even if you got to do it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you go a month of semen retention and then you bust a nut. Not bad. You feel me? But you busting nuts every single day, twice a day, 3 times a day, bruh, that's life. That's the life that's in you. That's literally a life. That's literally a life within you. You're wasting life. You feel me? That's something that is so powerful that you could bring a life to this world. We know the women are the portal, but you actually have the life within you. That the port once it passed through the portal, it comes to this earth. So you are the one holding life, and you keep wasting this life, putting it in her face or whatever, just on her butt. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta work out. You gotta tap in. You gotta know self. You feel me? Yo, it was good, Scott. So I just did another 10, so that's 50. So we 50 push-ups in. Let's get it. Facts. What's good? What's good? You got some good vids, homie. Thank you. That sounds crazy, bro. I'm with the health stuff. I'm busting. I don't know. Thanks for the motivation. I'll see my attention. Salute, yeah. Busting nut. Hood get wings. And yes, you lose proteins through it. See? Facts, my G. This is so true. My GSR is hard, but with consistency, I've seen massive improvement in strength too. Yes. You can't just be, doing that stuff anyhow, busting a nut anyhow. Do you eat first meal of the day at noon? Yeah. Today, that's what I'm gonna do. I had orange. I had just had mad oranges. Not oranges, actually, like tangerine and pineapple juice. This is it right here. This is what I had for breakfast this rising. Tangerine, pineapple, had some sweet basil, orange, and aloe. Feel me? So, drank everything. Boom. So I'll have some fruits in the rising to give me some good energy before I work out. And then after the workout, I'll actually have a meal. So I should be done working out by like 12 o'clock. After I do the handstand push-ups, I'm gonna do a little bit of weightlifting. And then, yeah. Bro, how many years you work out? It's been 10 years. Where's Broly? He's actually watching anime right now. Yeah, Broly's right here, man. Just woke up,
Yeah.
Eating.
I got me a smoothie.
Some smoothie,
Smoothie?
Yeah.
Acai bowl.
Yeah, so you're chilling, man. Do you use CMOS, Goku? It's been a while since had some CMOS. It's been a while. So. But I would take CMOS often though. Yeah. Y'all still vegan? Nah, we more like plant-based. Yeah. I look like I'm on the sauce, haha. Thank you, boy. Nah. I'm on a vitamin D, magnesium, K2. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. By the way, like Goku said, losing semen causes a loss of stamina. Yes, you can feel it, like when you bust a nut. You just feel tight, especially if you're doing it a lot. You just feel kind of tired. Like you can even do like, not to sound funny, but some people like you could do a quickie, like just 5 minutes, and you bust a nut. You feeling mad tired, like just a quickie, man. So it's like, yo, you really gotta hold that seed, man. Especially when you in it, you gotta be in it for hours and hold. So you could be in it for hours, you don't bust a nut, and you don't feel tired. You feel more energized, actually. That's why it's crazy. That's the crazy part about it. It's like, yo, you really gotta like hold it in. Feel me? You should just bust a nut when you know, okay, you really wanna get her pregnant. That's when it makes sense to do that. Now I'm going for 60. I was 58. So you incorporate some animal protein. Is that what you mean? Yes. Yes, definitely. Some eggs, you know. But majority of what I eat is plant-based. Majority of it is plant-based. Let's say, did that pineapple juice really cost $6? That's insane. Yes, it does. Cost $6, you know. Here, it would go on, say, $1.5 to $3, and we still complain. See? And I'm not gonna front, you know. It is expensive, but it's like, what can we do? Can't be complaining. Man, it's an investment to my health. Feel me? It don't matter how much it costs. That's the most healthiest juice I can get. And instead of eating like trying to eat some cheap shit, I'm like, nah, just get some juice. But now that I think about it, as I'm telling you, it would probably be cheaper to just get an orange. Get like 5 oranges. You feel me? So I know what to do next time. Just get like 5 oranges, get some cherries or whatever. You know, we'll get some apples and shit. But that was very filling though, you know. That's what I like about fruits. They fill you up. It's the best thing to have before a workout because they fill you up so you can have energy, especially with the simple sugar. Gives you energy to work out. And then when you work out, after you work out, you get hungry. That's when you eat a good meal with some complex carbs, some good amount of proteins and healthy fats, omega-3s. Get your gains. Any herbs you use? So, definitely, I do the ginger, turmeric, cloves, with the cinnamon sticks. There's a herb I used to take a lot when I was in Nigeria. I don't take it a lot. I take it like probably once a month or so because it's a very strong herb. They call it agbo, jedi. Yeah, it cleanses your system, uh, get rid of any waste. It prevents you from having fever. It makes your immune system strong. So I like the herbs when it's like when I'm actually in out the country type shit. Feel me? Because they really strong. Goku, what do you do for your joint pain? Do you rest well before you work out? Yes, definitely. And I do dynamic stretches before I work out, and I do static stretches after, or even I do static stretches before the workout too, honestly. And yeah, for you to have stronger joints, ligaments, it's good to lift weights, light weights though, not heavy. So that's why it's not good to just do calisthenics. You want to lift the weight too, light weights like for the joints and for the ligaments, do stuff like that. Just 5 pound dumbbell, 10 pound dumbbell, boom, boom. You could do things like this. Just imagine me holding a 5 pound dumbbell or 10 pound dumbbell, doing this, boom, doing this, doing this. That's just gonna heal the ligaments, the joints. Yeah. Mess with cod liver? I don't know about that. But jetty is dope. Yeah, see, my brothers know, man. Sardines are one of my most underrated nutrition for omega-3s, but since y'all plant-based, yeah, I mean, sardine is not bad, man. But I would say go for that avocado. The Swedish people complain about the food prices till our politicians told our store that you lower your price or else. Oh, wow. The ones who didn't, we boycotted. Wow, that's crazy. Thought meal meat was a must. But if you can get this big on veggies, fruits, then so I can hopefully not. So I'm saying you can also eat meat. Like I eat meat. I'm not telling you to not eat meat at all. Um, but majority of what I eat is focused on plants. It's more plants, more fruits. But I do eat meat. Feel me? There was a time I was like I was strictly vegan. Um, Strictly vegan. I was not eating meat. I did have that time period, and because of that, I had caught appendicitis. You see right here, my appendix was inflamed from eating way too much legumes. So I was trying to get my protein by just eating chickpeas, lentils, no meat. So I would eat a lot of the chickpeas and lentils, all the legumes, and my appendix got inflamed because of that. They had to take out my appendix. So, I'm giving y'all the same advice. I'm not telling y'all not to eat meat and eat more like lentils and stuff like that. Nah, I'm saying just make sure that majority of what you're eating is plant-based because you got to get your carbs. You got to eat carbs. Rice, quinoa, beans. You got to get your carbs. You got to get your omega-3s, avocados, whether it's almonds, pistachios, nuts, plants. You need fruits. You got to make sure that you're getting rid of all the waste in your body, herbs, all of those stuff are plants. If you need protein, you go for some meat. It's only one thing that you need that for, protein. That's it. Majority of everything that the body needs, still majority comes from plants. Majority of the things that the body needs come from plants. So that's what I meant by that, to be specific. Ginger and turmeric are anti-inflammatory, by the way. Okay. A mixed diet, then sensible. Yes. Understand the reason for vegan, but my own philosophy is eat everything in moderation. We need everything, not just plants. Exactly. Point, brother. Let's get it. So I got 2 more. That consuming spirit of 15 being, not supposed to be eating meat, to be honest. But it is what it is. I feel you. Listen, man. Some people are just eating to survive, and that is what it is. It's all a perspective at the end of the day. Because, can't tell someone that all they know or whatever, how they've been raised. There's people in different countries, and I'm from Nigeria. There's people in Nigeria that are just out, the situation for them, they're just out there, like begging for food. Like, because of the circumstances of the environment and what they've been taught or the program that have been that they're stuck in, or the program that they've been taught. You feel me? They're just out there begging for food every day. And in that situation, right, somebody gives them meat every day. That's all. Like, yo, there's a person that just sells meat all day, and then boom, there's a little bit of meat left after when it's time to close his store of just selling meat. And he just gives the kid the meat. Like, hey, this cooked meat. Like, hey, have it. You've been begging for food all day. This is all he had to eat. That kid or that person has no choice but to eat that meat to survive. So, the reason, people are actually out here protesting about animals, about being vegan, animal cruelty, is because of the circumstances. They have access to fruits and vegetables and whatever, enough food to be like, you know what, we don't need meat. If you're in a different situation, you're probably not going to be told, you're probably not even going to think about that animal, you know. Salute, shout outs to the workout for donating $1. Appreciate that. Yeah. So that's just how I think, because I've traveled into different countries and I've seen the situations. There's different situations for different beings. So, I can't tell somebody what what not to eat, man. You know, all I could do is tell people what I do. I focus on self, I work on self, and then I'm able to put it out there. Like, hey, this is what I do. This is what I eat. This is how I'm able to survive, work hard, want longevity, be healthy. Yeah. Feel me? So let me get back to the next set, and then I'm gonna answer you guys' questions. Can you guys? Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties, but we're here. Um, can you guys hear me? Let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me. Get a thumbs up if you can hear me, guys. All right, cool. Ooh, shout outs to the workout again for the donation. Okay. I just want to get a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I just got a phone call, so. All right, cool. Perfect. So, we get back to the workout. I believe I I think I did 8, 2. So we just got up to 70. Yeah, we just got up to 70. So we got 30 more handstand push-ups left. Yeah. So Goku, when did you get an appendix operation? So this was about this was like 5 years ago, honestly. So this was 5 years ago. It wasn't recent. 5 years ago, I was on my strictly vegan shit. Like, No jokes. So yeah. So I wasn't eating no meat, and my appendix got inflamed, and then they told me because I was eating too much legumes, beans, lentils, it inflamed the appendix. So because of that, I started eating meat again. I have an idol. Salute, salute. Let's go. Oh, it's been long, yeah. So when did you start incorporating animal protein? As soon after the surgery, bro. Right after the surgery, I started eating meat. You know, eating less legumes, like, cause I was eating a lot of beans, lentils, cause I was trying to get the protein to keep my muscle mass. So I was eating a lot of beans, lentils, and you know, yo, I appreciate the workout, the workout point 12 for donating, for continuously donating. Appreciate that. Oh, you look so cute. You look good. What's up, beautiful soul? Salute. What's up, beautiful soul? How you feeling? Nigerian community, you know we love meat. Laugh out loud. Hell yeah, bro. Just being a human in general, people love meat. Yeah. Too much of anything is not good. Yeah. Great rising, La Rosa. How you feeling? Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully everything is going beautiful. Yes. I'm definitely gonna give you a call or yeah, later on. But everything is beautiful. Like, you know, uh, definitely the universe, God, the higher being is doing its work. Is doing his or her work or whatever. Like, you know, higher being is the most high is doing the most high work. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But everything is going swell well. I mean to say you look bigger, you look huge. What are you doing differently? I don't even know. I haven't been eating the way I used to, because I had a lot going on. But I haven't even really been working out either. But maybe maybe that helps. But yeah. I did 100 push-ups yesterday. Never knew that it also engages your lats. Yeah. That's the thing about body weight, you know. You could be doing a push-up and your legs could even start shaking. You feel me? So it worked multiple muscle groups at the same time. Yo, shout outs to the workout point 12. He's just been donating all day, man. Thank you. You and Broly are the best calisthenics at calisthenics. Thank you. Thank you. You know, when are you visiting Nigeria next? I don't know, to be honest, but whenever the universe permits me to, you know, I could go by tomorrow. I could go by, you know, it's whenever the universe permits me to, man. Okay, love, bro, look good. Comb your hair. Yeah, I will. I'm actually gonna get my hair done today. Yeah, so it's the rough look right now, you know. I'm showing y'all the real. It's the rough look, you know. Yeah. So shout outs to the workout, man. Let's get it. It's 75. You stay in Abuja, you don't go to Lagos, right? Yeah, I stay in Abuja when I'm out there, but I'll be going to Lagos too, though. Next time. Yo, shout out to the workout, man. You flying to London? UK. Yeah, wouldn't mind. The goal is to go everywhere. Goku, how do I get to meet you? I want to do a workout with you. I'm based in the DMV. Uh, shoot me a message on Instagram. I got you. DM me on Instagram, and I got you. Um, you can also join the school community that I just started. The school community, I think it's like $20 a month. So what I do is, uh, we get to communicate, we get to meet up. It's a community basically. It don't even matter where you are. If you're in the areas, it's better too. It's a lot easier. But yeah. But you can shoot me a DM on Instagram, and we can definitely, whenever I'm in the DMV, because I'm usually in the DMV. I got some family members out there, so whenever I'm out there, we could definitely link up. Or you can meet me in New York City too. However, it is. All right, peace out, Goku. Bye, everyone. Yo, the workout. Appreciate you. Thank you for sending in that energy. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Um, Make sure I'm wishing you a productive day, a day full of productivity and abundance, man. Let's get it. So I just did 75. I got 25 left. Can always come to New York. It's easy. All right, so let's get it, King. Let's get it. Just DM me, bro, and we could get a workout in. No problem. Feel me? Let's do it. Have a good day. Much love. Yo, let's go, man. The workout point 12. Appreciate you, man. You're sending that positive, just that energy. Appreciate you. Yeah. Ooh, salute, salute. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, the workout point 12, for the energy, man, for love. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I feel pumped. It's like the way my body's looking right now, and in the beginning of the workout, totally different. Feel me? The pump is the results. When you see how you could get the results within like an hour or two. It's not even enough. It's not even been an hour yet. It's been 56 minutes. I'm seeing results already. Feel me? Yeah. The results is not even just the look, it's the pump. Of course, it's not just the pump. It's how you feel. Right now, I'm feeling good. I feel strong. I feel like just even feeling pumped is good results. you know? So you gotta be consistent, you gotta keep going, you gotta go for that feeling, you know? And then you see bigger results. The bigger results is people looking at you like, yo, what happened? Your body changed. Oh shit. Because you've been going after that pump every single day, man. You feel me? The pump stays there after. It just stays there. It's just glued to the body. Salute, man. Salute to the workout point 12. What's your Yoruba, Goku? Yeah, I am Yoruba. Yeah. Dad wants you to give me a number, send you to, send, okay, to, who, God for, please, what? Okay. Dad, where are you from? I don't understand what he's saying, but okay. God bless, man. Do you still eat dragon fruit? Yeah, it's been a while since I had dragon fruit. But I would eat dragon fruit, though. I would, yeah. Man, me, your Yoruba name. Oh, my Yoruba name. Babatunde. Babatunde Alade Toyinbo. Yeah. Do you train weights or body weight only? Both. But I started with just mainly calisthenics. That's how I started my fitness journey. And now I do both. So right now I'm just doing body weight, but some other days I do just weight training. I'm even doing a different type of training now. I might just do body weight today. Then tomorrow, still hit chest, but weight training. Yeah. Calisthenics, yeah. Calisthenics and body and weight training. Going for that hybrid, man. We saints. That's 80. What about weighted calisthenics? Yeah, we do those too. Weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, the weighted basics, weighted squats. Yeah. Yo, salute. I love you, bro. Like David said, stay hard. Salute. Haha. Salute. I said the workout. I love you too, brother. I love you too, man. Do you use weighted vests? Yes, I do weighted vests. I do the barbell, weighted squats. Yeah, I do the weight vest. I hold the dumbbells, all of that. Feel me? Sometimes I'll put the barbell right here with some weights, do some weighted dips, some weighted pull-ups. Yeah, all of that. Feel me? And I do weight training too. Weighted calisthenics, weightlifting, all of that. Stretching, shit. I do yoga too. Yes, I started my fitness journey with mainly calisthenics, and it's probably mainly calisthenics, but I do everything, man. I want to be a jack of all trades, feel me? But a master at something too, calisthenics. Feel me? Nice, bro. Good job, yes. Do you incorporate fast? Yes, I do practice fasting. I'm about to actually start selling the weight vest on the website too. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I gotta put the weight vest back on the website, so we about to start pushing that, the weight vest. And that helps too. Like once I master this movement right here, just the body weight, the handstand push-ups that I'm doing on the wall. Once I'm doing 20, 15, I'm putting the weight vest on. Yeah. Best believe I'm putting the weight vest on. I'm doing the handstand push-ups with the weight vest on. Yeah, so that's how you build muscle. You gotta add more resistance. Feel me? Is Ramadan, you can fast with us. Word. I've been fasting. Not just for Ramadan. I fast for myself. Feel me? But yeah. I fast for myself. Fasting is a mental training. Feel me? You're working on not being addicted to food and just training yourself, because you never know, you might be in a situation where you have to fast. Maybe there's no food around you. It don't even matter how much money you got made. There's no food around you for you to eat. Our ancestors back in those days used to walk. They would freaking walk miles for days and not eat till there's some fruits around, something for them to eat. That's discipline. That's training. That's mental training. For me, I got the shoulders, not the abs, to show. What do I do? So, if you want abs, what you got to do is drop your body fat percentage. That's the first thing you got to do. So you can do that by getting on the caloric deficit. So how do you get on the caloric deficit? Intermittent fasting and keto diet. There's so many ways, but you got to get on the caloric deficit. Drop your body fat percentage. First thing you got to do. Boom. You got to make sure that you're actually working your abs. You do ab workouts. I'm gonna do an ab workout today too. The ab roller. I do leg raises on the pull-up bar, knee raises. So many abs. You do ab workouts. You also gotta do cardio. You gotta do some cardio and some strength-based cardio, like burpees. You could run for 15 minutes, do some burpees. That's another way to drop your body fat percentage. Now, another thing you can do when you're doing your regular strength training, because you still have to do strength training, you want to do compound exercises that always involves the core. I repeat, compound exercises that always get you to engage your core. So you will be working your abs as you're doing it. Like, for example, handstand push-ups. Handstand push-ups just don't only work my shoulders and my upper chest. I have to engage my core while I'm doing that movement. So guess what? That's why I have abs. I don't even work abs, to be honest. I don't do ab workouts like that. I do ab workouts like every 3 weeks or so. I don't do ab workouts. But because I do pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, I do handstand push-ups, I do dips, I do push-ups, all these exercises, squats, weighted squats, all these exercises make sure that I have to engage my core when I do all these exercises. Because I'm engaging my core, I'm working my abs without even knowing that I'm working my abs. And that's how I have the abs. Of course, the diet and everything plays a part too. That's why I said make sure that you're eating properly. Feel me? Shout out to the workout again for donating $2. Appreciate you. Remember the old man arm wrestling? Oh shit. It was good. So yeah, I think that was pretty much explained. Yeah. So now we got 20 more reps. Love from Connecticut. Peace. Much love. Much love. What about cardio? How do you incorporate cardio? I said that. You could do burpees. That's one of the best cardios to do. You could just do burpees. You could go for 100 burpees. One of the best cardio. This is cardio right here. Run in place. You could do some burpees. Boom, boom. And still running in place. You feel me? So that's one of the best cardios for me is burpees. Because you could still like build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Especially when you're doing a push-up burpee or push-up jump burpee. You feel me? You're not only just like when you're running, it's mainly your legs. You feel me? Your calves, mainly your legs. When you're doing a burpee, it's your legs, your core, your shoulders, your chest. It's just full body, total body engagement. So like you're gonna burn fat and build a little bit of muscles doing that. You feel me? So that's one of the best. Do you believe in running or jogging at all? To be honest, I don't run. I don't jog. But I'm probably gonna start doing it because it's good to do everything. Why limit yourself to one thing? You know, but I'm able to still burn fat without doing those things. But I will do it because you never know. You have to train. You have to train to prepare yourself for life challenges. You never know one day. So I might have to run after somebody or I might have to run away from somebody. And because I haven't been jogging or running, I'm gonna be out of breath. So don't do everything. Don't limit yourself. Do everything that makes you more healthy and more functional. How often do you fast? I've been fasting almost every day, intermittent fasting. So far, I've been fasting almost every day. When I saw you hang out with Jesse and now know that you don't need a gym to be stronger because you were in the village and there's no membership or no excuses. So I do calisthenics to be strong. Let's go. That's what I love to hear. The workout, point 12, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that cardio is needed for cardiovascular function, I heard. Yep, it's needed, so do it. Trust me, I'm gonna get back on it, man, so just do it, yeah. That's the word, yo. The workout point 12, man. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely DM me, man. No gym, no problem. Yes. It doesn't matter what it is. Move your body. You feel me? You don't even have to do calisthenics. You could flow. You could just move like this. You just wake up in the morning. You just laying down. You just sitting down there. Like, you just eating unhealthy foods, chips and cookies. And you just getting out of shape. It's like, damn. You become more stressed out. You start thinking about shit. Nah, you gotta move. You gotta flow. Do something. Get active. Your body was made for that. The Most High made your body to be active. Feel me? Be functional. So yeah. Go, salute, hi bro, salute, much love. Yeah. But it's better to run in nature than on treadmills. Yes, most definitely. Especially barefoot. Yeah. I have a thing about the treadmill. It's okay though. If you have access to a treadmill, no problem. Use the treadmill too. Hello, Gokupam. I'm from India. Salute to Pavitra. Mama from India. I gotta go out there too. We've done 85 so far. Shoulders and upper chest feel crazy. Yeah. What's your favorite Nigerian food? Pounded yam. Pounded yam, yes. Pounded yams. And some egusi soup, man. I bust that down. It's over. It's over. I think use steroids, but I don't know how to start. It's a funny question, man. I wouldn't know what advice to give you because I never took steroids. For me, and you don't need to take steroids. That's the whole point of me being on this platform. You can do it the natural way. You don't have to take steroids. You don't have to take creatine. You don't have to take supplements. You don't have to do any of that. Men are supposed to look like this or similar. Men are supposed to, for me, in my reality, men are supposed to look like this. But because of the program and the way society works, you know, they will look at an image like this and be like, oh, damn, this is not normal. He's taking steroids. He's doing that. He's doing this. Like, nah. If you eat healthy and you move your body consistently, feel me? You train, you're going to look like this. That's it. There's nothing special to me. It's just the consistency. Maybe the only thing special is the consistency. You feel me? I do this for hours, for days, because I love it. But it ain't nothing crazy, man. I've seen some dudes that I could say, okay, when I look at them, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, they look like they take steroids because I do this. You feel me? But this, like this, come on. But I can understand though. I can still understand the average mind and how they think because they have never put themselves in that realm of doing the push-ups, the pull-ups, the dips every day for hours and hours, for doing 100 handstand push-ups. They've never put themselves in that realm so they can't understand it or fathom. I mean, I have supplements too, but I can't grow. I can't go to the gym. 1 year, my teacher says, for me, taller, my genetics is bad. Nah, there's no such thing as bad genetics. You gotta bring the best out of your genetics. Everyone has something special about their genetics. It could be your brain sometimes. It could be a have a very high IQ. Um, it could be your calves. It could be your chest. It could be your arms. You gotta train. You gotta work out, and then when you do that, you bring the best out of your genetics. You have to practice exercising. Yeah, I just can't 20 push-ups. That's cool. Keep doing it. Keep doing the 20 push-ups. You keep going, you keep training, guess what happens? You'll be doing 30 push-ups. You do 40, then you end up doing 100. Yes. Calisthenics is discipline, yes. A lot of things are discipline. Yoga is discipline. Even weightlifting is discipline, you know? Discipline is consistency. It's showing up when you don't even feel like doing. You think I feel like working out right now? I woke up this morning, I was like, I could just lay down and chill, watch some anime, But I was like, nah, I was fighting it within my mind. Like, let me do something before I start watching anime. Let me do 100 handstand push-ups before I start sitting down watching anime. You know? You got dreads? Nah, this is twisties, but I guess they turn into dreads. But I'm getting them done today, so yeah. Yeah, love you, man. God bless you and the Calisthenics Department. Salute. Thank you, bro. You're a good man, bro. Thank you for everything. Salute. Thank you. Let's get it. It's like you eat for big meals. You buff as hell. Thank you. Right now, I've only been eating like 2 meals a day. You know? Yeah. Well, you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, La Rosa. Appreciate you. I'm about to get ready to go to this award show and then I have to work. Boy, enjoy yourself, love. Thank you. Appreciate you, La Rosa. Thank you for sending that positive energy. What's your weight? Good shape? I'm like 190 right now, to be honest. 190 pounds. Yeah. You still take shrooms? Yeah. Took shrooms like a few days ago. Yeah. For me, but I'm not on shrooms right now. Once in a while, get a little psychedelic in. Yeah. How do you eat in your daily life? So like I said, I'll eat twice a day. I don't eat till the afternoon. I have some fruits in the. So as I wake up, my body was feeling a little hungry this rising when I woke up. But instead of eating a big meal, I just had some fruits, some some juice, orange with tangerine. Where is it? I drank this whole bottle. This is it right here. I can see the whole bottle. Tangerine, pineapple, sweet bay, orange, and aloe. Drank the whole bottle. Once I had the whole bottle, that was it. I felt fulfilled. I didn't feel hungry anymore. And now I'm working out. I'm sure after the workout, I'm gonna feel hungry. Then I'm gonna eat a big meal. Feel me? That's just how it is. This is how it be. Yeah. Do you take any berries? Yeah, I like blackberries. I really like blackberries and raspberries, but mainly blackberries. I take that. Yeah. So we got 10 left, I believe. 10 or 15, I'm not even sure. But we're gonna do 15 just to be sure. Okay. Yeah, 15 reps. Okay, cool. So I got 10 more reps left. And we done. You see the chest feel, even the lower chest looks pumped up. And this is all upper chest and shoulders. Feel me? So I'm gonna show you, man. Calisthenics work. Feel me? That shit works, guys. Yeah. So after here, after we do the 100 push-ups here, I'm gonna continue the workout on Twitch. I'm gonna go live on Twitch or TikTok. To be honest, you might go live on TikTok, then go live on Twitch. Yeah. Continue to work out there. You know. Your pump so good. Thank you. I'm gonna work the lower pecs. Yeah. Twitch is a streaming platform, right? Never really used it. Yeah. It's a streaming platform. Yeah. It's more just streaming. It's not like YouTube and TikTok where you could post videos. It's just streaming. So, you know, all these platforms, you know, it does challenge us content creators to keep up with everything, but we gotta do what we gotta do, you know. So why not just do it? So I just have to give the YouTube some love, you know. Stream on here, so I'm gonna stream on Twitch and then TikTok. I'm gonna stream on TikTok too. I might stream on TikTok after this and then stream on Twitch. Feel me? So yeah. Yo, shout out to the workout, man. The workout point 12, man. Donated $27 so far. I think you're genetically lucky. You have long bicep tendons. I mean, I can't say that, you know. I can't say that because no one in my family looks like me. Like literally, I've not met none of my brothers, not my dad, not my uncle. I've yet to meet anyone in my family that looks like me. Some of them are chubby, some of them just look normal, no abs, no arms, no definition. So I know that, okay, cool. It's not my genetics. It's because I'm consistent with working out. I put in that time. I give time to myself. I work out and I eat healthy. So because of that, it brings the best out of my genetics. So that means for me, in my reality, that just means everyone has something specific about their genetics, something special about their genetics. And they could bring the best out of it by working out, whether it's doing calisthenics, weightlifting, powerlifting, whatever. You know? So that's just my perspective on genetics though, you know, because of what I see in my reality. You know. What about AI? Constantly need to keep learning. Yeah, you know, you just gotta learn AI. It can be a little scary, but we gotta learn as much. Learning, we are here. We are here to live, learn, and laugh. 3 L's to me, man. We're here to live, learn, and laugh, man. So why not? You know what I mean? How many brothers do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 brothers. 5 brothers. And none of them look like me. When it comes to the physique, I stand out when it comes to physique. And I have older brother, younger brothers, and I stand out when it comes to physique. But honest Goku, when was the last time you ate processed food. Shit, I can't remember. The only processed food I ate was pancakes. That's the only processed food I could think that I ate is pancakes. For example, my genetics seems like I have a really good calves if I work it out. Yes, that's it. So my genetics, I know my genetics is chest. Yo, almost everyone, if not every male in my family, have man boobs. I'm talking about my dad, my brothers, all of them. Man boobs. It looks like they have titties because they don't really like work out like that. They got man boobs. Even my younger brothers, man boobs. So I know my chest looked like this because I've been working out. I brought the best out of that man boob. Some people could, like when I do benching or whatever, people could bench press more than me. I'm not even really strong when it comes to bench pressing. So it's not like I have the strongest chest in the world. And it's not like I do a lot of bench press or a lot of crazy push ups for my chest to look like this. It's just how my chest is. If I didn't work out, I would have man boobs. So because I do my push ups, I've been training, I'm able to bring the best out of my chest. So that's what working out does. You gotta put them on calisthenics department. Go word. Salute, yo. Um, Make sure y'all go to calisthenicsdepartment.com. Get yourself some merch. But right now, you guys should DM me, cause I'd rather you guys DM me for the merch because I've had a little issue going on right now with the webs not like with my bank account that has access to the website. So but everything should be up and running in the week. But if you need the merch right now, um, just freaking DM me and I can send it to you directly type shit. I want to get the lower abs. I only have 4-pack. You work the lower abs. Whatever you want, you work on it. That's it. Do a lot of lower ab workouts. And the beauty of it is you could actually Google. You could Google, you could go on YouTube, you could search the best lower ab workouts. Boom, and you'll get it. That's the beauty of today. But you could do hanging knee raises on the dip bar. You could lay down on the floor. You can do this right here. You can even do this. You feel me? All of those are like gonna work your lower abs. I'm in Maryland, so it should be able to get it quick. Yeah, okay, cool. I need some merch. I need something. Yeah, DM me. Path of Itra. Just DM me and I got you, King. Let's get it. We have 10 left. 10 push-ups left. What are you working on today? Handstand push-ups. Love your content, bro. I start doing calisthenics because of you from Portugal. Respect, salute. How long it took you to get the lower abs? Man, I don't even. I've never been out of shape. Like I've never been fat. So I always have had abs like as a kid. Cause like I don't really work the lower abs, even now. But when I do stuff like weighted squats, it engages my lower abs. But I've been training for 10 years now, so Yeah. I don't even like look at my lower. I didn't like look at my lower abs like yo. But if you want abs in general, whether it's lower abs, you want abs in general, you just gotta get on the caloric deficit. You feel me? And make sure you're doing compound exercises that engages the lower abs. Feel me? Like weighted squats, and you do your lower ab workouts too, of course. Yeah. Do you think it's more logical to use heavy weights with few sets and few reps, or lightweight with many reps and many sets to grow muscle? So it depends on your goal. It depends on exactly how you're trying to build muscle. If your goal is to get more cut, more shredded, you want to get more lean, you want to get more you want to have more muscle definition, then it would make sense to do more reps and more sets. If your goal is to get bigger, you want to build more muscle mass. You necessarily don't really care about the cuts, or you just want to put on more muscle mass. You do less reps. You could do a little more. You could do still the same amount of sets, but less reps. That's how you do it. And you gotta eat more. You feel me? If you're cutting, you gotta eat less. Get on a caloric deficit. If you want to put on mass, you gotta eat more. How do you deal with muscle imbalance? So you gotta do like unilateral exercises. If one chest is bigger than the other chest, you gotta do one arm push-ups. So one arm push-ups, boom, you're working this chest. You probably have to do more one arm push-ups on this chest if this chest looks smaller than this chest. Same thing, you do lunges, unilateral exercises. It helps you have a good symmetry. Feel me? And it also helps with your stabilizers. So you can have a good balance. Define compound workouts. So compound workouts are exercises that engages multiple muscle groups. So let's say I'm doing a bicep curl. This is not a compound workout. I'm just doing a bicep curl because guess what? I'm standing or I'm sitting down, I'm doing a bicep curl. So the only muscle that I'm engaging right now is literally my biceps. If I'm doing a pull-up, right? Let's just imagine I'm doing a pull-up now. I'm not only engaging my biceps, I'm engaging my back, my core, you know, multiple muscle groups are being engaged. Same thing as the handstand push-ups, as the regular push-ups. Like I'm doing the handstand push-ups right now. I'm not only engaging my shoulders and my upper chest, I'm engaging my core, even my back could feel it. Even sometimes the lower back could feel it. You feel me? Any exercises that forces you to engage multiple muscle groups are compound exercises. And they are good because you could actually burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Yeah. Thank you for the information. Yes, sir. What's up, January? When starting calisthenics, what should you begin with to focus on? Pull-ups, push-ups, dips, squats, lunges, glute bridges. You don't even have to do lunges, forget that. Glute bridges, planks. And that's it. You should be good with that. That's a good start. You can also do good mornings. Those are good too. I've been trying for years to do the muscle up. Still, I can't get it. It's been about 2 years I've been training to get it, the muscle ups. That's why I need a meetup with you, Goku. Okay, I got you. I got you. But I'll let you know right now, if you want to get the muscle up, what you want to do is master your pull-ups. Make sure you're able to do your pull-ups to your chest, do the pull-ups to your stomach, and also practice doing straight bar dips. You feel me? Once you master those two, you'll be able to do the muscle up. But I could definitely show you and help you get it done in person. I've helped a lot of people achieve that muscle up in person. So most definitely. Boom. I have 5 left. 5 push-ups left. Glute bridges I'm about to show you right now. This is glute bridges. You can work the hamstrings and the glutes. Yeah. You know Turkish? I've heard of it, but I haven't been there. So yeah, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do an extra 5 more. Just for, just to make sure. And then we good. We good, man. Getting that extra credit. Feel me? Yeah. So, it's good shit today, guys. Salute to you guys. Yeah. Last 5 reps, let's kill it. Yes, sir. Another banga. Was good. Abdullah Darula. All right. Let's get this last 5, guys. Abdullah Darula. How many PRs are on the bench press? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't. I think I've bench pressed 3 plates for like 5 reps. I think so though. I don't know. I don't bench press. I don't. It's not my thing, but I would do it though. I need some acai berry. Yeah. Watch you all the time, bro. Thank you, Abdullah. So salute, guys. That was the workout. it's just one of the workouts for the day, you know. Gonna go live on TikTok and Twitch later on, or in a few. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, comment. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash everything except for my girl. Let's get it. We out, guys. I ask you one more question. I'm gonna answer. What's the meal for the day? So after this, I'm not gonna front. To keep it a buck, I'm probably gonna have some steak, pancakes, and eggs. Some avocados and shit. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Salute. Peace.